Alright, hello and welcome to day 27 of the 40 Murphs in 40 days challenge. A little bit of a, well, I say it's a change of scenery. Not really a change of scenery, it's a change of scenery for the intro because, well, I was having a bit of camera issues. Battery went, memory card was playing up. So I'm here now. We seem to be good, plugged in and everything seems to be working. But I thought I'd maybe come in and warm up and chat to you at the same time, kind of describe what I was doing for my warm-ups. And no, it's not going to be a major warm-up today. I'm taking it fairly easy. I'm going to go quite slow. Just kind of plan is just to get it done today. So it's going to be 50 rounds of the 2 pull-ups, 4 push-ups and 6 squats. Shoulder-wise, I'm going to get a really good burny warm up on them, just to get them going. So normally when I warm up, I like to go through this, what I like to call the cramp protocol. So there's this thing in fitness, it's called the ramp warm up, which is, the hell is it, raise temperature, activate, mobilize, I don't know, potentiate, or whatever the hell it's meant to be. I can't remember it, but I have my own version of it. If I can get my stuff. And what I like about my version is I've taken the main principles and added a few other ones that I've learned along the way. So, cramp protocol starts with a K and it is for kinks. Not what you're expecting, right? And it's just ironing out any kinks that you might be feeling a little bit tight and just needing a little bit extra. Now, muscles don't actually stretch. When stretching them, they're just going to kind of spring back, so you need to put some pressure into it and you need to manipulate it and get the tissues. It's like blue tack, really. You know, you get the tissues warmed up and then they become a little bit more stretchy. So that's what I'm going to do with this. Now, this is just a little. Normally I use the gun, but taking a couple of days off the gun because, well, one, it just vibrates my teeth out, and two, it's going to be super noisy for you. So I thought I'd miss it out. Now this is just like a little foam roller, a little spiky ball on a stick. Spiky ball on a stick. So how you're going to do that is I'm just going to get you just, roll up and down till you find a bit that you think, ooh, that needs a bit of attention, and you just kind of work on that until it starts to ease off, dissipate, and just generally feel a lot better. Quads are always a bit tight, so we'll give them a good bash. After the K, we then go into R. The R is for range. Now, the next 2 letters come hand in hand. Now, this was range, basically exploring range, finding range, gaining range, just opening up range, ankles, hips, shoulders, upper back, making sure things are open and smooth. And then what you want to do is, whilst working in that range, you go to A, which is I don't like the term activation, but we'll go activate, meaning we're going to work the muscle in that range because strength is gained in the range it's trained. So if you train 90-degree eccentrics, you get strong at 90-degree eccentrics. If you don't, you won't. So that's the range and activation part. Then M is mindset. Now you listen, there's no music on, there's no headphones to start with, there's nothing. What I do is I just take the warm-up time to focus, to think through, to plan through how my workout's going to be, to think of my attack mode, how it's going to work. Because, one, not every session is going to be absolutely fantastic, and I need to be in the mindset to be okay with that. Happiness is what am I trying to say here? You can't win every workout. So whatever you feel like you're at, you need to be happy you need to be happy with where you're at. And in order to be happy with where you're at, you need to conscious effort to think, right, okay, so today was a lesson, and the lesson is to slow this down, to move that bit, to warm up bit, whatever it may be. So it's getting my mindset right in order to be prepared for whatever outcome that this workout is going to bring, and it also helps guide the outcome as well. If I kind of rush into it, don't really think through things, I go gung-ho and then I dive in the first couple of rounds, I'm going to be annoyed because I didn't really think it through. Finally, the P. Now the P is a little bit different for doing the Murphs. Normally the P has there's numerous parts to the P. It's the pattern, play, pre-fatigue, pump, post-fatigue. I can just start potentiate. I'll just start making up words that begins with P. But yeah, there's a lot of parts to the P. So normally it's patterns, play, and pre-fatigue, potentiation. So I run through the patterns, and you might see me do 1 or 2 pull-ups, 1 or 2 push-ups, 1 or 2 squats. I will then run through, so depending on so if I'm doing Murph, I'm not going to do any pre-fatigue work because the workout's going to fatigue me enough. But if I was doing, for example, an upper body session and I really want to focus on my chest, and I know that my triceps give up way faster on a bench, I'll pre-fatigue out my chest with some flies, some activation work, some sort of tension stuff to make sure that I'm connecting these and that, so that when I come to bench, my arms are no longer the limiting factor. Also, there's play. Sometimes you just need to play around. Things like handstands, working full body proprioception, getting things moving together, getting a good feel for things, generally having a better feeling. That is my cramp protocol. Now, I'm going to time lapse it, see if you can pick up the different moments. Obviously there'll be a music playing over this, but be sure I'm not playing any music now. So yeah, let's see if you can spy the things that I'm doing. So you're looking for me ironing out the kinks, finding some range, activating within that range, a little bit of mindset work, and then finally prepping the body for what's about to come with some prep work, pre-fatigue, potentiation, just patterns, something there. So time lapse in now. Alright, warm up done. This Murph is, there's a bit of sad news in Aberdeen and Aberdeenshire today, this morning when we woke up. A figure that we've come to love and know, Marie Dobson, had sadly passed away. So this Murph's for her. This Murph's for her. Alright, run 1 done. 9:49, super frosty outside, super icy, going to be really sketchy on that second run. On that first run I was thinking about how Murph is a workout in memory of a fallen soldier. I want to create my own little in memory of for Marie, so I'm going to add in 100 burpees that will sort of replicate the energy that she had. Her energy was infectious, and she had this unreal energy and sort of vibe around her. So 100 burpees going in to this Murph for Marie. part done. Time to head out for the second run. And let's hope I can get it within 10 minutes, even though it's super icy. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, done, dusted. That second run was really sketchy. Super icy, super dark. Not the most fun I've had in a run. But that's it, done. Murph plus 100 burpees. 68:31. I can definitely get that under the hour mark. But the burpees are really, really not nice on my shoulder. The push-ups were actually the worst today, so change my pull-ups. Alright, that's it folks. Remember, like the video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you tomorrow for day 28. I think we'll just go straight Murph tomorrow. But hey, let's see. Alright, we'll catch you then. Peace, love, see you soon.